This is college football on ABC Sports.
It's a rivalry with a history of bad blood that dates back a half-century. In the mid-'80s, these battles reached a fever pitch with the emergence of college football's greatest stars, Heisman winners and future All-Pros, and games that'll be remembered among the sport's most memorable moments. 3 times in 6 years, the result was in doubt until the final seconds, and each time Bobby Bowden watched his national title hopes drift away. Last year, Miami re-emerged as a national force, but wide right came back to haunt the Noles again. Today, a Heisman hopeful leads the Canes into Tallahassee, but beware a Seminole Nation in an unfamiliar role of underdog. It's Florida State and Miami next. A sold-out Doak Campbell Stadium this afternoon. The big matchup, the #1 team in the country in to meet 13th ranked Florida State here in Tallahassee. Chief Osceola and Renegade. Both teams came about as far as the hash marks and then backed up, so we have no trouble to start the game. We have no trouble getting down to the third man on our team either. Lynn Swan. Swanee?
Well, Brad, this is a big ball game, and a lot of people like to hang their hat on statistics. Well, let me give you a couple of game facts on this unbelievable rivalry between Miami and Florida State. You'll see there unbelievable number of things. Matter of fact, I'll even document when Renegade has an accident on the field, Florida State might be undefeated.
Have a chance. First play. Florida State and it's Maddox. Dragged down after a pickup of only about a yard. The punt, he's had 1 block this year, and he's got another one blocked, and Miami touchdown. And it's Fitzgerald. Marquise Fitzgerald with a touchdown. Edward Reed blocked it, Bob.
That's just nerves right there. That's a very aggressive special teams.
Their special teams come through. They lead by 7. Outside the 35. Ricks wants to throw a screen. Miami's all over that, and Ricks is going to take a big shot. The ball is loose, and Miami's got it again. Scooped up by Chris Campbell.
Young players, only his 5th start. Chris Ricks, a 20-year-old, playing for the first time this year. He did this 2 weeks ago up in North Carolina. When the play is over, get down. He's trying to make too much out of something. This was a screen. It blows up. Now what do I do, Coach? You're not here. I got to do something myself. Just put the ball away and get down and take a negative play and come back.
Miami gets another gift. Dorsey, play fake, wants it all. Going to the end zone. Touchdown! Right in stride to Andre Johnson.
Great call. Just a great call. Rod Jabzinski, the offensive coordinator. Turnover. Go for the jugular.
Perfectly thrown ball to Johnson. 27-yard touchdown.
Just right here. He's going to go around him. He can't get inside, so he goes on top, and the ball is thrown to the back of the end zone. That's just good play.
Aerial yards here from the 45 is Ricks. And again, he's pressured, and again he goes down. They'll sack him. A loss of a couple. They went over Georgia Tech. Florida State's already lost one in the conference. Dorsey, wide open at the 35 is Darrell Jones, and he's got tremendous track speed all the way down to the Florida State 47-yard line. See, and now he'll empty that backfield. Dorsey to throw. Quick drop over the middle, first down inside the 35 is Andre Johnson. Nice play fake. Now is he going to have time? Rick steps up, throws in and out of the hand. Walker is intercepted, picked off by Reed, and Edward Reed going the other way.
How good is this kid Reed? He's one of the leaders of the ball club. He's a 5th-year senior. Got him going last week after the first half, a slow first half against Troy State. His 15th interception of the year, of his career.
And he blocked the punt earlier in the game.
Earned 3 interceptions for touchdowns in his career.
Does Miami go for the throat again after the turnover?
No question.
First down at the Florida State 36. Dorsey, long ball, got him there. All the way to the 1-yard line.
Your 40-yard line. This is right what you want to do. Down the sideline. He beat Samuels.
McGahee. Play action. Dorsey to the end zone. Wide open Shockey. There's the tight end Bob was talking about earlier.
Great call. Nice call. You got to have confidence in your players. You got to have confidence in your quarterback to call that play and your offensive line. Watch Shockey, number 88. All the Seminoles think it's going to be a run for the 4th play in a row. And when you trust your quarterback and you trust your receiver, that's what happens.
Seaver's extra point is good. It took him 4 cracks. And off the play fake, it was Dorsey to his favorite target. A wide open tight end. It's 21-0 Miami. First and 10. Ricks.
I like that.
In trouble, and down he goes. William Joseph drops him, another sack. Only the 4th time they've been on their side of the field. Oh, Jones just got pasted by Campbell. Chris Campbell, the outside linebacker.
Campbell's a 3-year starter, and it's kind of gets pushed aside. Everybody talks about him because
that came from Miami. Here's Dorsey. Play action on first down. Across the middle and wide open is Johnson on the run. Johnson broke a tackle. Tiptoes down the sideline. He's run out at the 44-yard line, and then a late flag comes in after the play would have been dead back at the 44. 2nd and 15. Dorsey down the middle. Got his man. And it's going to be a first down. Jason Gathers this time. On 3rd down. Here is Dorsey. Thrown, and it's inside the 5, and it's a Miami touchdown, and it's Johnson again. 18-yard touchdown pass.
too much time to throw if you're a Nole fan. He sat back there behind that offensive line and just picked them out.
2 of them to number 5.
Yeah, give some credit to the offensive line here.
No doubt about that. From the 46, Ricks from the gun. Plenty of time. Whoops, hit as he threw. The ball is loose again. Nobody home except Duma. And the middle linebacker's got it, and he's heading to the end zone. This will be a Miami touchdown.
This is why coaches always talk about turnovers and protecting the ball. Last year, Miami had 8 touchdowns on takeaways alone just last year defensively. This year, this is their 4th one.
Watch how long this ball just lies there like a snake in a pasture that nobody wanted to touch. They didn't know it was out there.
Did he try to throw that ball and try to hold up with it? Philman knew it because the referee that was standing there didn't make any motion at all.
Trying to come up with a big play like Miami's done today. Dorsey fires. He's got his man wide open. This time Jones holds on to it and cuts it back to the 38-yard line. Backed up to the 29. And there's a big opener for Portis again. And nobody back there to drag him down until Rufus Brown finally holds on a 20-yard pickup. Looked like it was going to be the same play, same result, but no penalty.
On dinner. He's about 110 yards away from that right now.
Here's Dorsey going on top. Long ball. Who's got it? Miami does.
Yeah, I think Jones got it, wasn't it? No, it was Sands.
Ethnic Sands pulled it down. It was going to be a fight for that ball all the way to the turf, and he won it.
And this is all it is. It's 1-on-1. It's Sands against Tatum, and Hope is helping out. The quarterback just threw it up, and the quarterback, I'll throw it up if you protect me and go up and make a play on it. Ethnic Sands was a quarterback in high school.
Will try a 23-yard field goal. Blocked. I think a whistle blew, and now Miami comes up running, and they might get to the end zone. Freddie Capshaw takes it in. I think a whistle had blown. At least that's what it appeared. And we're not getting any indication yet. They do this on a bad snap. Oh, wasn't blocked. He picked it up.
That's the old trick. Hold it there for you, not pull it away from you. We used to do that when we were kids.
Freddie Capshaw touchdown. Goodness.
Rushed for 155.
I guess we can blow that one out of the water. Huh? Here's Ricks down the middle. Intercepted. This one's Buchanan, and he might take it back. Buchanan down the sideline and tiptoes out at the 18-yard line.
I'll tell you, Miami, Buchanan and Reed, the two guys that have intercepted passes today, well, trying to throw it over. That's a dangerous throw. Dangerous throw. That's a good look at what he saw.
Due to the tragedy in New York and Washington, we were scheduled to do that game, so they didn't find out anything in that one because they didn't play it. And here's McGahee, maybe icing this thing in the third quarter. Touchdown. Willis McGahee. I think the Florida State defense is getting a little bit tired.
Jones is number one, just came across your screen.
Oh, there it is.
Bent back,
ouch.
yeah.
That record, unless he has some sensational games along the way. The Florida State fans being quieted right now by the folks that came from South Florida. From the shotgun, Ricks on first down from the 48. Ricks has plenty of time. Deep middle. It's intercepted by Buchanan again.
Yep. They've got Buchanan playing the robber in the middle of the field. I don't know if Ricks is not picking him up or if he's trying to just throw it over his head all the time, but that's the second interception.
Second pick of the day for Buchanan, his third of the year. His second of this half, for that matter.
Your best corners in the country, I want to tell you.
Portis, he's going to be wrapped up. No, he's not. Reverses his field, did it on his own, and now Clinton Portis off to the races in what looked like it was going to be a 4-yard loss. He's all the way down to the 48 of Florida State. 27 yards he gained when it looked like he was dead in the water.
Yes, pretty also.
Third down and long for Dorsey, who steps up in the pocket, has all kinds of time, and now he runs. And he knows just what to do with it.
I think
Get
that's
across
good.
that stick and hit the deck.
For Dorsey to show some of that, because the defensive book on him is that he'll
waits and now takes off again. Oops, he's trying to direct traffic and got leveled by Wilfork. Look at the size of that guy. He gets bigger as the game goes.
Yeah.
Florida State's enemies right now. Ricks rolls and now wants to go deep. Double coverage down there. It's intercepted again. Edward Reed's got his second. Reed's got two. Buchanan's got two. And Reed also has a block punt that led to a touchdown. Reed and Buchanan just too much back there in the secondary.
Reed's a 4-year starter. This is his 43rd start, so he's been doing this for a long time. Being the defense that's given up these points.
Nice play fake. And now Ricks in trouble and the ball is loose again. Florida State, I think, covered it back up at the 35, even though it's still squirting around down there. Here's Portis. Big opener for Clinton, and he's still on his feet inside the 40, down the sideline. Portis all the way down to the 20.
It's 150, and when he played against Pitt a few weeks ago, he only had about 133, but he scored 3 touchdowns. He says, well, 3 touchdowns.
A little over 3 minutes left. The reason we're showing you that guy, looks like he's got cobwebs all over him, set for Halloween. That's Ed Reed, and he is one of our players of the game. Today's Chevrolet ball. That offensive line of Miami's again today sensational, and the Hurricanes remain undefeated and untied and maybe no longer unrespected. They win it. 49-27 is the final. Coming up next on ABC Sports, our college football doubleheader will continue. You'll see Washington battle UCLA or Wisconsin against Ohio State. As Bobby Bowden and Larry Coker meet at midfield, it's Miami a winner. Once again, our final 49-27. ABC Sports is online at ESPN.com. Keyword ABC Sports. Now for Bob Greasy and Lynn Swan, I'm Brad Nessler. So long from Tallahassee, Florida. The streak has come to a close.